Yeah, I mostly scalp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love these fibs though, man. I'm telling you, like, almost in every situation. Like I've pondered these fibs on a daily time frame once, and it was such a perfect example. Like it created like the most perfect spawn resistance you'd ever see in your life. Like that's crazy, man. Funnily enough, these fib levels are from like just a one of those Instagram traders. But
Really?
It's actually profitable, surprisingly enough. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, I'll show you the Instagram. I mean, I think it's legit.
Yeah, what's the get signed in?
I posted it in the chat.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, you can see his setups on price. Like it respects his fib levels really well. I mean, these fib levels come like they've been here for a while. They were originally made by another guy with like he didn't teach how to use them solely like this guy does. He teaches just fibs and a certain way to do it, but that's about it. But there was a lot more information to it. But like he just simplified it down. Just draw fibs, take the trade, price will reject it, and just scalp it for 10 pips. That's like his entire strategy. But I think it can be used for a lot more. Like I think if you understand the big picture with price and the longer term trades, if you get fib entry, you have like a possibility of getting maybe a 0 drawdown entry.
Post his wins in there today. Damn.
Yeah, honestly, he does really well.
3.3.
Yeah, he splits positions on the fib level to like 6.2, 7.5, 7.9. Honestly, like this guy's setup is legit. Like I wouldn't say that about anybody else, but I'm saying it because I've used the fib levels myself and they work.
So, I wonder why he doesn't use the conventional 618.
These ones are like more accurate in a way, I think, and he doesn't use highs and lows. He uses opens and closes. So when you see me post like my stuff, I'm kind of doing the same thing right now. And you can see like on the GU trade I took, you can see our price just flop down in the 15-minute. Like I managed to put my stop in profits and just let go. I think I posted my GU trade, right?
I don't.
Yeah, I did. It's I did. Just keep scrolling up here and find it. So yeah, that was my GU scalp for 50 pips, I think. I used the same setup. Literally just rejected the fib drop. Boom.
What a scalp, though.
Did you see my setup?
I'm looking for it. Oh.
It's you'll see like Raspy. I was messaging Raspy a lot. I was saying market manipulation. I'll just post it at the bottom.
It's quite a scalp though, 50 pips.
Can you see it now?
Oh yeah, yeah. You had a nice doji right there.
Yep, price just literally just respects these fibs like.
So 0.02, 50 pips. That's what, like, I don't know, 10 bucks, 20 bucks, maybe 15. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like 10 bucks, man.
Hey man, count the pips, not the dollars.
Yeah.
Neither.
SwingFish is like, fuck that. Fuck the pips.
Fuck the pips.
I don't even show pips anymore on my charts.
SwingFish doesn't give a shit, man.
How long did you hold that? Because that looks like it ran down all...
Yeah, it just flopped. It just straight dropped like in a couple of minutes. It just fell all the way down after that fib. Man, these fibs are powerful, man. That's what I want to do.
That's really interesting though, because that fib, you drew that in a really interesting area.
Yeah, it's basically, can you see that bearish leg? That's why I drew it. There was two bears, and I'm taking, and I'm whenever I'm looking for a sell, I'm gonna be taking drawing my fibs off a bearish leg, and when I'm taking a buy, I'm gonna draw off a bullish leg. So you can see consolidation, and then you can see the two red candles. Those two red candles were the start of the trend, and that's why I draw the fibs from the.
What's the candle that you were looking for the sell off of?
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the. I was looking for the like. Can you see the levels? 790, 705, 620. Those are the levels where I'd show.
You're looking for the 790.
I mean, I don't. I think. Yeah, I think it was. I just seen it reject and I seen okay, fib sell. I'll just enter. I mean, honestly, this is the stuff. My stop would probably be like the 1 level, just 1000.
Can you just tell me what chart that is? What time frame?
It's the 15-minute.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it does. That one looks.
15-minute off.
Say what?
Which pair?
Oh, EU. Oh no, it was GU. Sorry, GU pound.
That was a really interesting area right now because that was at the bottom of the bearish channel that's been in for a while.
Like honestly, this is the one technical setup I've seen ever that can probably give you consistent payouts easily. There's like lots of newbies that just literally like learn it and then just keep scalping it for 10 pips. I think it works, man.
You use this. You make sure you use this with the trend, right, and not against the trend.
Yeah. Like so with the bigger picture, you can actually use it against the trend, like because I think it's based on market structure and price always like sort of rejects these levels even in the opposite direction. It's strange.
You know what the best time frame you use it with?
It's like 15.
Hello boys, I'm back.
15, I'd say the best.
You said 50 what?
15 minute.
15-minute charts?
Yeah, 15 minutes is the primary chart. And you don't want to go for highs and lows, you want to go for like, you want to find a leg. Right. So if you're taking a sell, you find a bearish leg and you mark it off that. If you're taking a buy, you find the start of a bullish leg and you take it off that. I mean, that's his setup. I mean, you can go through his Instagram and just look at the flows and see how he does it. You can pick it up like that, or you can buy his course. But I didn't even buy it myself. I just looked at I just picked it up.
Did you ever sell off the 50% or no?
No. I think it's a bullshit level. The 50% is like the 200 MA. It's like a median price. That's all it represents. I don't really think price even rejects the 50 MA so much. It's like
I found that too. It's kind of just.
It's just a BS level. I think.
Where did he get this whole 7.9 though from?
There's one guy on YouTube, and basically he's been quite famous actually, in, like I don't know in what way, but like in Forex wise, right? Like he has like his whole mentorship thing. He's called ICT. He's called like Inner Circle Trader.
Hey, those are such big positions on Euro Dollar though. Fuck. Like that's like 13 lots.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot, dude. Like I can't even imagine. Like, what does your account have to be to sell 13 lots? Like what, $100,000 account?
I don't know. Yeah, oh my god, that is like 13 lots. Yeah, he's probably just got leverage. Forex.
Hey guys. Yeah, how much leverage do you guys use? I used to use like 1 to 50 because that's like the max my my broker provides. So what do you guys use?
You use 1 to 50.
Dude, have you guys
how did you blow 30% on 1 to 50?
I use 1 to 50
okay, guys,
because I don't want to risk too much.
Guys, have you guys heard of Forex.com?
All the time.
Dude, it's like the most regular. It has like 9 regulations. What do you mean?
They have no that's not regulation. Registration and regulation is not the same.
This guy's got the 0.62, the 0.705, and then the 0.79.
Man, I'm telling you, man, those fibs are legit, man.
Yeah, I know, but 0.705. What's the difference? Okay, so which one are you looking at? 0.62, 0.705.
Those are basically all selling all points where you can take rejections of, but the closer it is to the 7.9, so like the 7.9 and 7.05 are safe for trades because they limit your risk when you are closing, because you can, I'd say, put your stop loss on like the 1 That's like what I do anyway.
You wait for the
'Cause-
close?
So what I'm looking for, like, what you can do is if you draw your fibs and you can start to see respect on the 6-2, you can say like, okay, damn, I can the price is respecting the 6-2. Oh wow, it's also respecting the 7-5. I can see the rejections, and then you can be more comfortable with your trade. Like a lot of the time, you can see confirmations like that. You can see if prices, you know, struggling.
Do you use this with trend lines?
No, I just use fibs. I don't care about channel lines, man.
You just use fibs, and you've been
Just use-
profitable with this?
Yeah, I have.
You
Honestly,
hesitated. What was that?
No, I have been profitable with it. It is profitable.
What do you think of
Because
it?
they're I've had like lots of things, like I'd say about, I mean, I think like if you get good with it, you can get like an 90% win rate with it.
Fuck, that's really high.
Well, yeah, I mean, even people with winning strategies can, like, if you can't manage risk and you can't be smart, you just get ready to get fucked. But I
Hey,
mean, the main thing is, right? What was that?
Oh, I was gonna ask, where are you guys at your trades right now? Like, are you guys profiting or are you guys down?
I'm breaking.
I'm down a little bit. Well, I mean, I made profits before, so I made profits on the GU trade.
Overall, though, your account, how you doing?
Huh?
Just a little, like.
Oh.
I'm alright. I focus on going to be in profits anyway. Prices like let me count how many pips.
I'm done with today, bro. I lost so much.
I'm like 5 pips away from being in profits. I'm in 5 pips drawdown.
How much have you lost today?
Who,
I haven't
me?
lost anything today.
Tax.
Oh, I
You
lost
lost
half
it.
mine.
Wasn't it 30%?
Oh, okay. So basically, I lost around like $30, and then I lost like another like 20ish in the morning. I couldn't recover,
Listen,
so
listen,
I
do
stopped.
this, man. Just leave your account wherever it is and go back to down one. At least by the time you get back, you'll have 50% of your account to trade with, man. There's no point. There's no point blowing money because this is what's gonna happen, man. You're just gonna have no money to trade with. There's no point.
Dude, I'm on a demo account. It's actually so fake. It's like
Oh,
it's
you're
like
on
when
demo, damn. Alright.
No, I just
Awesome.
signed in.
Oh shit.
It's so bad actually. Like they say you're like the default is like 1 to 1,000 leverage. It gives you 50,000. I'm like, this is so unreasonable.
Yeah, it's hard, man. Like me, I struggle with them all the time because I'll be honest, as opposed to trading live. Yeah, I mean, there shouldn't be. It's not. It's, you know, if you're getting a buzz out of it, it's you're obviously doing it wrong if you're getting a buzz out of it. But you know, I like trading live. I find it fun. But honestly, like if you're gonna be stupid and trade live, I mean, if you're gonna have a habit of being a losing trader and being live, make sure you can afford that habit.
So what's up with this? He bought it or he sold this? After
Yeah, he sold it. So basically,
Oh, I follow this guy. Yeah.
after he closed above the 7.79.
I mean, yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. But I mean, I think
like-
I don't know. He might have found confluence in a different time frame.
That's weird.
I think maybe he took a sell before the candles were maybe opened or closed, and then he's seen and then afterwards he's seen that the candles closed slightly above and he just held it. But a lot of the time it does work.
Fibs don't lie.
Hey, do you guys have an Instagram?
Honestly, it's a legit setup. You can DM him.
I wish he would post his losses. I know for a fact he has to
Yeah,
lose some
yeah,
of these.
yeah, just message him. I think he'll. He does lose. He does. I know he does.
Hashtag.
No, he sells his courses, right? That's true. That's completely true.
Oh, that's the only thing you do.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to pay $500 to learn a FIB strategy that has
Yeah,
no
that's true.
base.
That's true, man. That's completely true, man.
Hey guys, do you guys want to hear like the biggest scam of all trading?
Well,
Have you guys heard of like binary options?
I mean, nothing is coming if you're putting your money down into it. I mean, be smart enough to not go for it, right?
I think it's like the fakest thing. Like IQ option, they're like advertising make like 5 minutes. I'm like, nah.
It's not a scam.
IQ option, my guy. There's like, it's literally unregulated and people get like scammed off it. At least off of YouTube videos, I see.
Yeah, but it's not a scam. It's just like a casino. They have a mathematical advantage over you as a trader. They never pay you more than you bet. So they always win. And if you agree on these terms, it's simply your problem. That's basically it.
True, bro. If you agree to get fucked up your ass, go for it, man. Maybe that's your thing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That is actually the best way to put that into picture. I mean, if you go into a gay club and you act like you wanna get fucked, then don't cry that somebody did it. They just prey on greed. They say you're gonna make 100%. Well, if you make 100% return, that's break even. I mean, if you cannot handle 4th grade math, then you should not do any financial transactions at all.
Wait, guys, you follow.
There's only reward with risk at the end, man. If you can't handle getting fucked, then don't trade. Because you have to get fucked a certain amount of times before you can be any good at it, man.
Do you follow this guy? Actually, what?
I probably still need to get fucked a couple of times by the markets before I got my head on straight, if I'm honest. SwingFish, how much system cycling did you do before you stuck to what you do now?
Dude, this guy's so fake. Hold up, I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. This is fake. This is fake as hell. Hold up. And this guy's like, wait, can I? Wait, I don't know if I can send this. Dope, I can't. Dude, look how fake this is. Actually, like, this is so fake.
Yep.
Like, what is that? My guy. 129% growth. Yeah.
They're just after greed. They're just on the people's greed, and that works. That sells.
Dude, that's so.
Dreams are always for sale, man. Dreams are always in demand, and there's always a supply.
Yeah, do you guys think that's legit?
Dreams are always for sale, bro. Dreams are always for sale. You'll always find somebody selling you a dream. And there will always be a tiny part of you that wants to buy it as well. Because you're
all of us have a day like that. And then,
It's just human nature. We're probably on a genetic level we're idiots. I kind of believe that. Because we all do stupid shit in the market, right? And I mean, if 90% of traders are unprofitable, it says something about the human race, doesn't it?
Have you guys ever used Forex signals?
Oh no. I mean, the whole point is to be self-sufficient in the end. I mean, anybody can. They're bullshit. You can find random Telegram groups, and I was thinking, one point I was thinking, you know what? If I do find a signal provider that makes money, hell, or I'd be a fucking idiot not to pay the money. So what you usually find is this: they'll make one successful call out by luck, and then they'll just like send a message. Oh, off 6 months, get signals for $50 for 12 for a whole year. And the thing is, they'll make one trade, and they'll make one successful trade in the chat. I try to bait people in with winning screenshots of random, probably fake demo accounts. There's bullshit. Just try to see them make 5 trades and see how many of them are profitable, how many of them are failures, where they put the stops and where they put the take profits. And then from that you'll know, 1, did they manage risk? No. 2, did they get lucky? And 3, are they consistent? And at that point you know they're all bullshit. They're just people make it try and make a quick buck, man.
Wait, what about have you guys heard of IML being like? I think there's, Yeah, I think they're getting like they're getting sued by or something by like the CFTC.
Yeah. They are, but I don't think they can do anything, man. I mean,
Yeah,
people
they're getting banned.
I mean, if you're an idiot and you agree to sign up with IML and you want to do some shit, literally they tell you they're gonna teach you how to trade, but then they put you in sales. They turn you into a salesman, and they say, "Oh yeah, join IML. We'll teach you how to trade. We'll turn you into a millionaire." Like, I mean, this is a typical IML advertisement. Oh, have you heard of the Forex market where millionaires are made every day and 5 trillion in volume is traded? Join us and we'll teach you how to do that. It's just what ends up happening is, like, they just turn you into a salesman and you have to refer all your family and friends into this cult, and that's it.
Yeah. You guys use Bollinger Bands at all?
Yeah.
I hate tacticals, man. I hate like indicators, man. They do my head in, man. Like, I think maybe like they have to be used in the right context.
True.
And it's very hard. Like, it takes a long time to understand how to use them, man. Like,
what I stick to, honestly, I stick to like fibs, trend lines, support, resistance.
Yeah, that's nice because you're not dealing with indicators. Indicators are tools which are just, honestly, their entire job is just to find an average and display it to you.
RSI is the only indicator I use, really. And I look for divergence, usually, or extremely overbought or extremely oversold conditions.
Man, I wish indicators would work. My life would be so much easier as a Forex trader, bro. It'd be so easy if indicators would.
Then nobody would make
I
money.
hate it when I see fuckers online. Alright, come join Forex. Alright, 3 easy MA strategy. So buy the crossover, sell the crossovers, and yeah, triple your money.
See, the thing you have to understand is crossovers are a response to price. Just because the crossover is right above or below that price action doesn't mean that crossover came before that price action. It always comes afterwards.
It always comes afterwards.
You always get an impulsive move by price, and then the cross is created afterwards. It's a byproduct.
Yeah,
of
the
price.
problem with the the crossover strategy is that you're
I'll
behind
explain,
the market.
like, I understand how to use crossovers, right? Because I was trying to run it in the backtest, and here's the only logical assumption I came up to. If you're trading with small term crossover, like moving averages like the 7 and the 14 or the 10 and the 15,
you're gonna get fucked.
it's a good confirmation for your trade. So if you're taking a buy before the bullish crossover, you know, hey, I've got the bullish move, I've got the crossover. Seems like price is already moving in the direction that I thought it would. That's the only logical word, man.
I'd say it's like a reinforcement for your trade. It's not the full.
They look like shit on your screen, man. I got rid of them.
That's true. It hurts my eyes. Like, honestly, the cleanest thing is just like nice price action, support resistant lines drawn, and just looking at the closes. Are you like thinking about trading Bitcoin right now?
Man.
God, you could sell that at any time and probably make money. Or is that crude
Dude,
oil?
what the heck? This guy's
I wanna check
charts.
the Bitcoin chart.
Is that crude oil or Bitcoin? Still rate my charts. Fuck, dude, you make me want to go kill myself.
Holy shit.
Order
I'm
filled.
just dying.
What is that? What the fuck is going on here? Did you type in all these notes? God damn, you can't even see a single wick.
Oh, that's an indicator, man. What are you doing? Oh, you're using a pussy indicator.
I made 100% a night with a demo. Join my club. Who the hell is this? V-Trader?
Very rich, very much money. Wow.
Is it a Forex thought?
Yep, you get some of those.
Order filled.
It's just a dude fucking about in the chart. So yeah, the dollar's still pushing down, right? Which is good. Because my EU position might get some profit.
Oh, euro dollar. Oh yeah, you what did you do on this one? You bought this one?
I took a buy at 1.13717.
It's current
Order
up,
filled.
so
371.
honestly,
I'm expecting it to pull back to possibly 1.1396.
1 second, let me look at this. 1.39. Oh, you want it to come all the way down back. Oh, that's steep, honestly. I don't know. What I'd be looking at right now is to see if it can break through. Let me show you really quick. Honestly, I'd be looking at this level to see if it can break through.
Order filled.
That's the level that I'm looking at first to see if it can break through. I would watch that. Cause aren't you like break even right now?
Hey, does anyone? I don't think you have Steam.
Of course.
Oh, you do? Hey, you wanna add me?
I don't really play Steam games.
Dude, do you play CS:GO?
No.
My guy, dude, what do you do in your free time? Trade Forex?
Yes. Why do you think I'm here, dude?
I feel like a bunch of people are like, they want to do this as like a lifetime job, but it's like so difficult to actually keep everything at green day.
Yeah, it's.
Or actually, my bad, a blue day for MetaTrader.
Or FXCM users. Yeah, no, I probably just want. I really want to learn how to do this for just to supplement my income until I can do run real estate full time.
Real estate? Oh, wait, have you guys heard of Ricky Gutierrez?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy. Oh my god.
What's up, guys? It's Ricky. $500 today.
I feel like, I don't know, he acts like he's super hot, you know, I appreciate it, but like, in the end, like on his stories on Instagram, he's like just bragging about how much money, about his profit and losses.
Yeah, he's like, alright, 119th green day of the year. Like, alright, congratulations.
Like, oh my god.
You wanna actually help some of us instead of just fucking rub it in our face? So, Sharpie, do you see what I'm looking at here? No, he's muted.
No, he's not muted. Sharpie isn't.
So what are you looking for price to return to? I forgot to push the talk button. I was talking to myself.
Do you see what I sent?
382? Is that what you're looking for?
No, I'm hoping it can break through that previous
Support level.
support. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm hoping for you. I don't really care so much because I don't have any skin in the game on this, but
yeah, I'll be
for
fine.
your sake, hopefully it can break through there.
I'll be fine.
It looks like it failed to close above that level. If this gets rejected, or if this is a doji, I don't know, man. I'd watch out.
Looking at my fibs, I can see that price successfully closed above the 705. So.
I don't know, man, if I trust those fibs as much as you, but...
You're Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Rayquaza.
see.
What, dude?
Yo, dude, accept my friend request, boy.
Alright, dude.
Oh, I love these fibs, man.
I know,
You're
man.
Rayquaza.
You're in love with those fibs.
Ooh, he finally accepted me. Oh, that's good. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I got you.
I sent like 20 friend requests, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, what time is it for you guys right now? Mine's like 10:27 p.m.
9:30.
Dude, where do you live, mate? Do you live in the US?
Yeah, 9:30 p.m.
10:27 a.m.
AM.
It's 9:27 a.m. for you?
I mean, it sounds European, so I guess so.
It's 9:27 p.m. for me.
So fun. Oh my god. I have finals tomorrow for like the next 3 days, so that's great. So fun.
Yeah, I'm having a really hard time trading at school because of fucking finals.
Wait, are you in college?
No, I'm in high school.
Dude, I'm in high school too, my man. I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How much money have you lost so far trading?
Oh, in total?
Yeah.
No comment. Probably like over 1,000.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Man, I just burned the fuck out of my leg hairs.
My current position is minus 1,100.
Yeah, I'm a junior.
Dude, you're making that bank, bro. How much have you lost? Oh, my Forex signals are going up. Hold up. I'm gonna go screenshot this for you guys, okay? I'm a very kind person. I'll send you this the signal right now. You guys can evaluate if this is good or bad.
Alright.
Alright, man.
I sent it.
What was it? What was it?
No, I sent it out. I sent it.
Let me hop over to USDCAD.
I think this is so, I don't know. I actually hit like profit about 3 times here,
What
but
the fuck is this thing talking about? USDCAD's in a bull flag right now, so I wouldn't take off the table buying it. I do think buying it's probably a good idea, but not yet.
ooh, this little bot is smart.
It says single ID USDJPY buy, odd JPY buy, Euro Yen buy. What is this? -9, -3, -9.
Yeah, there's like the pips or whatever.
Why would you want to buy it if you're gonna lose 9 pips?
Those are the active ones right now.
Man, come on.
This
You
is
know you're fucking up if you've lost $1,000 and you're downloading free signal apps. Get the fuck out of here, man. Please do something, bro. Come on.
Honestly, what's worked the best for me is reading price action, dude. You could honestly, like, I honestly believe this wholeheartedly. If you're patient enough to wait and just trade flags, you can be a successful trader. I wholeheartedly believe if you're patient enough to only trade flags, you can be a trader with probably like 60-70% win rate.
Here's what you need to do, man. You need to find something with some substance and then trade that. Because you know if you're fucking up, you're gonna keep fucking up. I mean,
Yeah.
it's simple as that, man. Like,
You know what fucked me over was I got really lucky right when I started trading, and like that gave me some fucking adrenaline. I was like, all right, yeah, let's do this. This is easy shit, man. Easy money, easy money. And then yeah, reality set in,
and now you're a smarter person than you were before. So it's good.
smarter. I feel like every trade I lose, I learn more than
Every loss is a win if you come out a better person and you come out with something you've learned. So like, oh, I entered before I was supposed to enter and I lost $1,000. Great, I'll do my best to not do that again. You've spent $1,000 to learn a lesson, and if you've learned your lesson, that $1,000 was worth it. Because maybe once you start trading with a set of sensible rules, you'll make that $1,000 back.
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
absolutely,
yeah,
man.
If you want to be an idiot and be in denial about facts and say, I don't know how to trade, I'm throwing money at the market, it's disappearing, and I want to trade in the exact same way, not take notes and not see what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, the problem
be
is,
cool with losing your money, man.
when you blame the market instead of blaming yourself.
I mean, this is what you should do, right? Like, try to journal your own behavior.
I have a
Anyway, so if you
screenshot
take
of
a
every
trade-
trade I've taken for the last month.
Exactly, that's amazing, man. Because if you do that, and literally for every name of the file, this is what you should do. Oh, maybe you bought gold, DXY weakness. Just like write a tiny note in the name of the file. So when you go back to it and you're looking at the name of the file, you're like, why did I take this trade? Oh, okay.
So
Where did I enter it? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Where did I enter this? Oh, that was stupid. It was I entered before my fib, or I entered before I was before the crossover. Whatever you trade, like you obviously you always have a certain signal to tell you where to buy and where to sell. I mean, or
Yeah.
at least you should. And then you've got confluence via, I don't know, trend or whatever. But I mean, you have to be smart, man. Just play it smart. Psychoanalyze your own behavior, man. If you don't analyze what you do and how you behave towards the market, and you do stupid shit, you're gonna get beat up, and you should accept that, man.
It's true.
Oh wow, this is so good. I'm gonna screenshot this for you guys too.
Hey,
Fuck, slippage.
What? This is retarded. You hit 18 pips, you piece of shit. What?
I can't even fucking see this. Are you on Discord on your phone?
Who?
Shit, that wasn't a break even.
What you do after a loss? Blame me.
Wait, what?
Are you on Discord on your phone?
No, I'm just kind of on my computer. I'm talking to you guys on my computer, but I'm screenshotting stuff on my phone. Yeah, I'm a smart man.
Yeah. Just use common sense, man. You don't need Instagram posts to tell you how to run your trading career. I mean, if you got an app called Free Signals on your phone, the first thing you should do is slap yourself, uninstall the app, and say, okay, that's a jump. Right? Come on, man. It's all about using logical common sense, man, and we all struggle with that, even me.
Everyone does, dude.
Everyone. I mean, it's hard being a human, not being a system, right?
Yeah.
Because emotions are they fuck you
up. Dude, NZD USD, New Zealand dollar, US dollar is still oh,
you guys are still watching that? Oh.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna watch this for the next few days. If it plays out,
Wait.
and I don't get stopped out.
Wait, are you day traders? Oh, are you swing trader?
I do both. I swing and day trade. If I need to hold a position all night, I will.
I'm gonna call it
How
a
much
day. This is not gonna work
What?
today for me.
Did you get out with a profit?
Yeah, but not in a smart way.
Yeah, what happened?
Just
3
make sure
setups, 3 failures. Martingale myself out of it. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna stop trading now.
Yep. Golden rule, when you say I'm done for the day, be done for the day. Be actually done for the day.
You gotta know when to stop, and this is the time to stop, because 3 setups, 3 failures. This is not gonna work well. So before I'm making a red
Dude,
day,
you have 6 monitors.
just take the money and run.
Dude, how many monitors do you have there?
8.
All you need is 2.
You have 8?
Just seeing Japan sells 133.5 billion yen bonds in the first non-competitive sale. Japan 30-year bond bids cover ratio coming in at 3.78. Bond bid accepted at lowest price was 82.4455%.
Dude, stop. What the heck?
30-year note average price coming in at 102.5500. The yield of spot 7940%.
I don't even know what the fuck that person, like, what it's saying means.
Was that Morbo? Yeah, that was Morbo.
Just to repeat that then, Japan sell 30-year bond amount sold of 565.7 billion yen with an average yield of spot 794%, with a bid cover of 3.780 and a bond tail yield of spot 796%.
What does he mean when he says spot?
That guy's so weird. Wait, oh, I think it's just like replaying like some news.
It's news. It is news.
Yeah.
That's actual people who are reading the news in real time and replaying.
Yeah, this is premium service, man. Don't talk shit about him, man. He pays $215 a month, and we get it for free.
God damn, dude, that's nice.
Wait, is Black Caviar? Is he serious? Like right now?
What do you mean?
I don't know. He's like, how dare you tell Morbo to stop?
Nothing looks good right now.
Nothing looks good? What are you talking about?
For a setup.
Dude, I told you, New Zealand dollar, US dollar.
New Zealand dollar? What the fuck? Let me see this shit.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, my fibs are telling me the DXY possibly done with this pullback, and it could push it up.
I need to watch the DXY more. I've
been
fucking oblivious.
I have not looked
here's my theory, right? If you've got currency correlation and you've got an opposite correlation with currency, where you find supply in one, you'll find demand in other. So if you find support in one, you'll find the resistance in the other. So if I'm lining up fibs and I can see a support level on one chart, I'll see the resistance in the other. Which is what I can self-see here.
Oh, dude, it looks like the DXI is a strong buy on the technical, apparently. Wow, yeah, it's had a nice, huge rally today.
Hey, do you guys use VWAP?
What the fuck is VWAP?
I'll just send a picture and hold up.
tell me it's some signal service.
No, it's not. It's like an indicator.
Oh god. The only indicator I use is RSI, man.
Dude, I looked up online. I looked up RSA, and the first thing on YouTube, they said it was like one of the most horrible indicators.
That's not true. You're gonna find bullshit for anything you look up.
Alright, screenshot. Dude, my phone's about to die. Oh my god.
I just bought a new phone. Nice one.
Nerd.
A guy told me all I need is the 714 15 200 EMA. I was like, fuck you, man, you full of shit.
Volume weighted.
Well, I mean, it works for him.
You realize all
That's a. These are more like stocks, man.
you're gonna be able to find good examples of like everything, dude, if you look for any like indicator. Like if I'm looking for
I mean, the main
RSI
thing to do is, right, the smartest thing to do is, if you want to be successful in Forex, just look at somebody successful doing it. So try to see what they're doing and then just copy.
Yeah, it's so easy, dude. All you guys gotta do is just follow Sharpie or SwingFish, and monitor everything.
I mean, yeah, it depends, man. Like SwingFish, man, I mean, I think his style is quite aggressive because he's trading like almost tick shots, like 3 minutes and 1 minute, man.
he trades 1 minute.
Shit. I think he trades 3 minutes. I think.
I've used 1 minute for injuries.
I think you can just ask him because he's in the voice chat too.
It's 3 minutes, right? 3 minute swing chat, right?
Yeah.
SwingFish. Yeah. 3 minute and 30 minute.
Hey man, whatever
It's crazy,
works.
man. It's crazy.
Ooh, Aussie dollars is sell right now? What the fuck?
You cannot do that without reverb, by the way.
What?
You can't scalp like that without a VWAP. The 3 minute.
Yeah.
You guys are scalping on
It
D1.
looks pretty accurate on your stream, man.
Yeah, it does, but not today. So that's why we're gonna stop trading now.
Fucking hell, that's crazy, man. Literally every entry is just VWAP. If price is undersell, if price is well buy. That's it. 3 minutes.
I just got a momentum cross on natural gas.
And then you draw your trend lines using fibs, right? Using the stars on the the stars on the fractals.
This is just automatic, something I programmed a while ago. I'm just having it on to test it.
GBP/USD.
It's cool stuff, man.
Still working on it. I'm using my own trend lines.
Hey, you guys. When you guys go live?
You go live when you find something that might work for you, and you've tried it a couple of times and you've been profitable, and you're like, okay, this looks decent. I'll do it. Don't go live on a random indicator you find on the internet.
Yeah, but work for you doesn't mean searching the Holy Grail, because it doesn't exist.
Holy Grail, man.
Every strategy.
There's a difference between looking for a Holy Grail and looking for something that makes sense. You know,
No, it doesn't have to.
something that makes it.
It has to make sense for you. It has to suit you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it is. Because all the strategy is working.
Yeah.
Even if you
Like
flip a
in a
coin, it
sense-
will work if you do proper money management.
Like you SwingFish, your Holy Grail will be the 3 minute and the VWAP. Why? It's not because it's a Holy Grail, but because it makes sense for you, right?
Yeah,
So I
exactly,
guess in
exactly.
that
It
way-
suits me, so I'm doing it. That's basically it. And today it doesn't suit, so I'm stopped trading.
Yeah, when it's like Holy Grail doesn't mean like, I mean, people, they think Holy Grail, they think money printing magical machine. They don't think something that I can consistently make respective gains from. Like, that's the big deception.
Yeah, you have to become the Holy Grail, then it's gonna work.
Ooh, dude, I'm gonna show you all some live signals right now.
Oh, please don't, man.
Okay, I'll screenshot them. Hold up. It's
You
actually
know what
good.
you'd be bad doing? Buy fibs don't like scores, bro.
VK.
Just learn to trade fibs, bro. Instead of signals.
Odd USD.
Oh man.
Dude,
You know these signals are computer generated just to fuck you up, just for jokes. And these applications have ads in them. Yeah, see, it's dhk.com. That's how they make their money.
I'm not gonna lie though, I do think Aussie dollar is a buy.
Ooh,
at this
guys,
point.
hear that?
People are telling me natural gas is a sell.
But you will be catching a knife if you try to do this. It's not super safe. Like, I'm not gonna, because that's a counter trend trade, honestly, if you're trying to do this and you're gonna have to break through.
Let me guys, hold up. I'm screenshot more. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up.
Dude, how's this shit worked out for you? You already lost half your account today. Like, god dang.
Dude, it's okay. I can deposit more, man.
Bro, deposit me some money, man. Fuck you.
Bam, more signal.
Bro, what do you work as, man? Holy shit, you must have a nice job.
Yeah, Dairy Queen, dude.
No, I actually work at Kroger.
I don't spend all this time flipping patties so I can fucking throw it
Man, please stop posting cringe in the chat, man. Fuck yeah.
Foresignals.com. How about dating.com? Maybe you need to download that.
How about Grinder? Because currently you're fucked up the ass.
No, my phone's at 5%.
Yeah, just get Grinder. You'll.
Come on, you bitch.
Jackie Chan.
She's black, not Asian.
Hey, I'm actually Asian.
Natural gas losing momentum and breaking down? Question mark. Let's check it out.
No, I actually don't know.
I don't want to look at any of your analysis right now. I want to try to I want to do my own, see what my unadulterated opinion is.
Oh yeah, boys, let's go. I'm gonna show you all some stuff.
On the daily? Wow.
Can you see the respect on my fibs? On the 15th? Check the fibs. Look how like it's created an immaculate spawn resistance range. See, I'm holding my EU trade, even though that's a stupid idea because the DXY is telling me, hey, I found support the fib, I'm probably gonna move up.
Honestly,
hey, do you guys like my signals?
Man, please. It's just cringy, bro.
It's cringy. Dude, it's probably legit, man. You guys should probably.
Why do you just find like a legitimate mentor or something? You probably could. I mean, if you're wasting all this money on just giving it to the market, you might as well give it to somebody who can teach you. Make sure you ask them for a track record on FX and shit.
Dude, I have not wasted any money, bro. It's amazing.
Doesn't it hurt you on the inside to know that you've given like $1,000 to some rich motherfuckers that couldn't give a shit?
No, dude, these are all free apps. What do you mean?
I mean, your $1,000 that you lost, man.
Yeah, that's to the market.
Exactly, man. But the point is to learn the lesson, and the lesson is not download fucking Signal apps. The lesson is maybe I should do something well and do some learning. Oh man. It's painful, bro. There's always a lesson to learn somewhere, man. Just learn it before you.
All right, natural gas right now. This is where I'm at with this.
Ooh, someone's trading stocks. Oh, this man. My friend. Oh, okay.
If you've got a trade of natural gas and you want it to go up, just drop a fart.
Dude, I thought natural gas wasn't open right now. What the heck?
I think it's still moving though.
Yeah, I don't see it on my phone though. I don't get it. Probably because it's at 5%, but.
This is what I'm seeing on natural gas. Honestly, this big fat symmetrical triangle, RSI divergence on the 4-hour. I think it will trend downward in this channel at least one more time, or in this triangle one more time before it bounces off.
Do you guys?
How often does your RSI divergence come through?
It comes through. It is very, very, very consistent when I'm trading inside of a channel or inside of a symmetrical triangle or a flag. It is so incredibly reliable. and it's just something I can add on top of having a nice long wick up, maybe a pin bar, or a nice doji, or a double top. If you have a double top and you have that RSI divergence, I would say 8 out of 10 times you'll get the result you're looking for on the bearish follow up off that.
I'm not like seeing a divergence. There isn't divergence when it goes in the opposite way. So the RSI is bullish and the RSI is bearish.
Well, you see the strength of the move is weakening, and yet it's reached almost the exact same point it did before.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm looking for right there, and so it's telling me that, you know what, there's a statistical probability that we're going to see a run down, probably down to the bottom of the symmetrical triangle. And honestly, I would say that was enough for a sell by my criteria, but
yeah.
But selling this on a bull symmetrical triangle isn't ideal, considering it's counter trend trade, and I really like to stay away from those. Stello, I would say that's a good idea, dude. You got my seal of approval. If you get fucked, don't blame me though. Not responsible for loss of damage.
Yeah, I think Hexalicious will be joining in with your trade.
Hexalicious, dude, just copy him, man. You've got my seal of approval. There is what, a good.
Dude, I'm so down right now. Oh my god.
Hexalicious, just give me
Not 15.
Give me $1,000 and I'll split profits 50-50.
I'm new in commodities. I'm new to commodities. How new are you, dude?
Who?
Stelo.
I don't know.
So, dude,
At least he's drawing.
I've been doing 3 months.
No smart man.
See, man, it takes commitment to do fucking demo for 3 months. I can't even do it for 1 fucking week, man.
Bro, I did it for 5 months straight.
I can't take that shit seriously, man. I got a problem with it, man. Fuck, you know.
I took demo straight, dude. When I lost,
I feel like demo's super dumb because the defaults.
It's not dumb, man. It's not dumb. It's probably the smartest thing you could do. I mean, if you got enough discipline to trade fake money,
Dude,
using your brain and pulling out profits, why the fuck can't you do it in real life?
they're giving okay, so they're giving like 50k and like, and then it's like,
No, you have customizable demo account. You get a $200 demo account. You don't have to use a 50k. You go on IC Markets.
Yeah.
Go on IC Markets. IC Markets.
Using
IC, how do you spell that?
INC. That's it.
Oh. Ooh, Australian. I'm not Australian though.
It doesn't matter. You can do it.
So we're for America?
Just go on IC Markets, it'll work. You don't
Yeah,
need to
oh, try for demo, okay.
and do a $200 account if you want. I mean, here's the risk margin you should use. $100 account 0.01 lots, $200 account 0.02, $1,000 account 0.10. So remember this, right? Memorize this. $100 account, 1 position, 0.01 lot. That's it. Just stick to that. And you need to have some sort of strategy to enter the market. Just use fibs. Try to use the fibs that I use or some shit.
Hey, do you have a referral?
I don't know about your magic fibs.
Your ID.
Just do, like, I'm telling you, man. They work for me. They might work for him. It's like one of the simplest technical setups. You literally draw it.
You guys.
Yeah. Fibs are too easy, man. You literally just draw them. Wait to see if price is respecting them. That's it. Like, literally look at the DXY picture I posted. You can see how how the price is reacting to the fibs. Like, it's clear. It's crystal clear.
I need to look more at the DXY, dude. I have not been watching that.
I mean, it's the most important thing. If you're trading majors, you should definitely look at the DXY, because if, for example, if yours doing nothing and the dollar's moving, price will react to the dollar movement. So if dollar goes up, your EU goes down. If dollar goes down, EU goes up. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I had one trading strategy that was just based on the currency strength, based on what I could see in the charts, and I'd go through every chart and I'd say, this is the strongest pair, this is the weakest pair, let's combine them together. And I used to just take trades on that, and used to, honestly, it was decent. I mean, if you need to know, you have to understand correlation. When you're trading EU or whatever pair it is, you have to understand it's a pair. What does a pair mean? It means two things put together. If you don't understand that you're buying one thing and selling another, that what you're speculating is, okay, I'm putting money on saying that the dollar will go down and the euro will go up, oh, then you don't understand Forex. That's what Forex is. It's not like just one thing.
Yeah, I understand. It's two different things. Do you ever what fuck?
Exactly. Gaston in the chat is making a small move. One of my streams is almost dedicated to DXY. It's important because that is the Forex market. Every currency is evaluated against the dollar. No,
not
pretty much
all
every. It's every.
Not all of them.
It's every single one, man. Give me an example. I'll explain it to you.
Euro yen.
Give me Euro yen. It's EU times UJ. Give the Euro yen. That's why it's called a cross pair. It's two pairs, two standard pairs multiplied to give you that pair. Try it. Multiply EU by UJ.
Alright, Euro yen's the only pair that I trade that doesn't have the dollar in it, so.
It does, because if the dollar moves, that moves. Because if the dollar goes bullish, the price of EJ will go up because it's still paired against the dollar.
So you bought euro dollar right now?
Not right now.
I thought you were still in a euro dollar trade.
Yeah, I am.
Well,
I hope you know that you're talking crap, right?
I guess the dollar has been
Me?
bearish for several.
What was I talking crap about, SwingFish?
Flex. What is it? Is that Ninja Trader?
You cannot just multiply different currencies. There
No,
are
I mean,
thousands of
that's what
aspects that go into a currency valuation.
I mean, when you're dealing with cross pairs, the reason they call it cross pairs is because they're two majors multiplied with each other to give you the value of the minor. Oh. But I'm pretty sure. I'm actually going to try it now.
Try what?
No, they don't.
So EUR USD is at 1.136.
Wait, do any of you guys use MT5? Nobody? What the fuck? Can't believe that.
If it would be that easy, everybody will do it, and the whole markets will stop moving.
That's true.
You gotta be realistic a little bit.
There's nothing that's just like this. You do this, you'll win 90% of your trades. Even some of the best traders have a good 75% win rate.
SwingFish, do the math on that. 1.136 times 103.03, it will give you 128, and price in EJ is at 128. That's what crossbar is, man. That's what crossbar is. That's why they call crossbars. How am I talking crap? If I'm talking crap, you know, I'd appreciate if you told me how I'm talking crap.
So what again?
So I did the calculation. So EU times UJ equals the price of EJ. 1.136 times 113.03.
We're trading exchange rates.
What rates are you trading?
He's just telling you guys how to arrive at the EJ price. It's based on the euro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's based on the yen pair. How do you get that euro yen price? And he's giving you the formula to get it. It's not nothing. It's not a trading method or anything else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never said that. I was just explaining what it was. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they correlate together.
So that's why. So if you have too big a numbers because of the dollar moving a certain direction, I think. Like the dollar will shift the price of EJ somehow.
What I meant to say is you cannot generalize that if the one thing moves, the other will move too.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, cost.
Because there are different aspects that coming into play.
Yeah, cost. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. You're not just gonna get perfect correlation with the dollar with each and every pair of costs. I agree. That's not what I meant. If it was that easy, I'd be rich.
Yeah, exactly. But there is no such thing as a perfect correlation. Because if there were, everybody would try to capitalize on it, and markets would just stop moving.
The only perfect correlation is go to TradingView and type in the pair upside down, and you'll get the upside down chart. That's a perfect correlation for you. So looking at UJ, look at JU. Perfect correlation.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you guys, is this Discord, I don't know, you guys use it in the mornings, or is it just really in the evening?
I think it's whenever SwingFish trades.
When do you trade, SwingFish?
Wait, Rayquaza.
What's up?
How would you watch his
Discord is always
like,
on.
just VC during school?
But I'm gonna be off trading now because today is a shitty day.
Yo, don't worry, man. I lost like half of my account.
Yeah, well, well, SwingFish is probably like on millions or something, man. I don't know how much.
He's millions, dude. This guy is a freaking celebrity.
I don't know what SwingFish is on. But yeah, he's made very consistent profits on YouTube.
Wait, he's got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, you just go to just go to his channel and then go to the video section. You can see how consistent he is.
I'm just gonna search SwingFish. Ooh, 528 subscribers. Live